How to structure a final year project. Are you struggling to structure your final year project? Not sure of what to include or how to organize your chapters? Don't worry, in this video, I will break down the step-by-step structure of a final year project from the title page to the conclusion. Plus, I will share pro tips to make your project stand out. Let's dive in. First, what is a final year project? A final year project is a detailed research study required to complete your undergraduate degree. It shows your ability to identify a problem and research it, your ability to apply knowledge gained during your studies. It also shows your ability to write and present academic work professionally. Think of it as your academic masterpiece. It represents all you have learned. Let's look at standard structure of a final year project. A well-structured final year project typically includes 5 main chapters. 1. Title page and abstract. The title page includes project title, student name, matric number, department, institution, and date. Abstract is a summary, usually 150 to 250 words of the entire project, covering research problem, objective, method used, key findings, and conclusion. Then, chapter 1 is the introduction part of the research project, and it contains background of the study. That is, why is this topic important? We also have problem statements. What problem does the research address? Research objective and question. These clearly define what you aim to achieve. The justification or significance of the study. Who benefits from this research? Scope and limitation. Define what your study covers and any constraints. Then we have the third part, which is chapter 2, literature review. It's the review of relevant theories and models. What theory relates to your research? Empirical review, that is the summary of the past research findings. The research gap, what has not been studied that your research will address. The fourth part, which is chapter 3, is the research methodology. The chapter 3 contains research design, population and sample size, sampling techniques. Research design talks about, is it survey, experimental, case study, or what? Then you have the population and sample size that talks about who are you studying, who are your respondents. Sampling techniques, how did you select your participants or respondents? The data collection method, do you use questionnaire, interview, or experimental? And the data analysis techniques, it talks about, is it the descriptive, statistic, regression, thematic analysis you are doing? That takes us to part 5 of research projects, which is chapter 4, results and discussion. It is in this part that you will talk about the presentation of your findings, table, graph, chart, or qualitative terms. When you are done with the results listing, then you interpret your result. Explain what the result means. Comparison with the previous research. You have to relate your work to the past studies. When you are done with that, you move to part 6 of research projects, which is chapter 5. Chapter 5 consists of summary, conclusion, and recommendation. Summary of the key findings. Recap of your results. What do you find out? What is your research concluding on? The recommendation part. Suggest solution or area for future research. And after that, references and appendices. List all sources used and include extra material like your questionnaire, your raw data, and some other tables that you may not put in the body of the work. Follow this structure and your final year project will be clear, organized, and impactful. Let's talk about the common mistakes to avoid. First, unclear research objectives. Your objectives should be SMART, that is, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Avoid weak literature review. Summarize, make sure you compare and highlight research gap. Disorganized methodology. Explain how you conducted your research. Plagiarism. Make sure you cite Also, avoid poor formatting. Make sure you follow your institution's guideline for writing. Now, let me give you bonus tips for writing a strong project. Make sure you start early. Don't wait until the deadline is near. 2. Write in simple and clear language. Avoid unnecessary jargon. 3. Use proper referencing. APA, MLA, or any other one that your institution recognized or your institution asked you to use. 4. Get feedback. Ask your supervisor or peers to review your work for you. It is important. 5. Proofread and edit. A well-polished project makes a great impression. Note: a well-structured project can make the difference between any average and an excellent grade. Get the excellent grade. Now that you know how to structure your final year project, it is time to start working on yours. What topic are you working on? Let me know in the comment section and I will help you to refine it. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and turn on notification for more research tips. Before you go, now that you benefit from this video, I would like you to help me share this video on your timeline and make sure somebody also benefits.